Why Nvidia is buying OpenAI, the truth behind the $30 billion deal. In a strategic pivot, Nvidia is reportedly moving away from a long term milestone based investment structure to take a massive $30 billion direct equity stake in OpenAI. Here is a breakdown of what this decoupling means for the industry, the hardware software relationship, and the two most influential CEOs in tech. 1. Breaking the milestone chains. Previously, reports suggested a structured path toward a $100 billion valuation milestone, where investment and compute access were tied to specific technical breakthroughs like AGI or GPT-5. By decoupling from this plan, speed over structure, NVIDIA gains immediate influence without waiting for bureaucratic or technical hurdles. Equity over IOUs. Instead of credits or compute sharing agreements, NVIDIA is securing a massive chunk of OpenAI's actual value. Market signal. A $30 billion direct injection signals that NVIDIA views OpenAI not just as a client, but as the foundational platform for the next decade of computing. 2. The gigantic customer paradox. Sam Altman's quote about remaining a gigantic customer highlights a delicate balancing act. While OpenAI is now effectively partnered with NVIDIA at a corporate level, it still needs to be a primary consumer of their chips. Resource priority. This stake likely ensures OpenAI remains at the front of the line for H100 and Blackwell and future GPU shipments. The rivalry factor. Altman has famously explored building OpenAI's own internal chips, Project Tigris. This $30 billion move might be NVIDIA's way of keeping its gigantic customer from becoming a gigantic competitor. Economic implications. Hardware versus software. This move signifies a vertical integration of the AI stack. By owning a piece of the software leader, NVIDIA hedges against a future where hardware might become commoditized. Feature. Old milestone plan. New direct stake pivot. Total value. Speculative or performance based. 30 billion direct. Control. Contractual or KPI driven. Board level influence or equity. Relationship. Vendor and client. Strategic partners. Codependence. Regulatory scrutiny. An investment of this magnitude, specifically between the dominant hardware provider and the dominant LLM developer, will almost certainly trigger antitrust alarms. Regulators in the US and EU will likely investigate whether this creates a walled garden that prevents other AI startups from accessing NVIDIA's top tier silicon. This pivot essentially cements an AI super alliance. While Sam Altman wants to keep buying chips, Jensen Huang is ensuring that every dollar OpenAI spends eventually flows back into an ecosystem NVIDIA partially owns.
So Nvidia up 1.14%. This is Friday, the 20th of February 2026. Usually one of the most active. 50-day average is around 164 million shares. We still have up to 5 hours for to the end of today's trading session. If this is anything to go by, can we say that we may have up to 300 million shares exchanging hands today? Is that something we can say? Possibly, possibly. Yeah. Okay. So the stock is has been consolidating within a longer term bullish trend. Okay, it's 200-day moving average, which underscores its underlying trend, as you can clearly see, sloping bullishly upwards. The stock got a pivot on the 14th of February. Yes, yes. And was it on the 14th? Let's see. It got a pivot on Tuesday the 17th, and has been printing higher prices since then. And the extrapolation of its 3-day moving average is saying that the strength it has may remain in place up till Friday the 27th, and the prospects of retesting the highs of $193. There's a couple of resistances there we have a has there's a robust resistance around there, and yeah, that's probably why we have a rejection possibly playing out. And if that is the case, if that happens, if that rejection happens, it's saying that it might contract towards the 5th of March to around 190.80 where it is right now. Okay, so between now and the 5th of March, we should expect a consolidation. Uh, the first leg being what is going on right now, the first leg of the consolidation, which is what is going on right now, what is expected to play out, what's going on now, and expected to play out up to Monday, the 2nd of March. Okay, then after that, the second leg up till Thursday, the 5th, and then from Friday, the 6th is expected to resume the uptrend and expected to breach the resistance around $194.35 all the way down to around 193.38. Okay, the probability of it retesting or breaching that resistance is statistically higher than 50%. The probability of it retesting this rejection at 199.19 is statistically less than 50%. Statistically less than 50%. So all in all, the extrapolation is saying that we may have there is an uptrend that is expected to play out up till the 1st of April. The 40-day moving average is also expected to continue to rise to prevent any pullback that might happen. So in the midst of all of this, we have the following projections based on this daily chart. Beginning from the least, we have 173.73, 176.76, 181.66, I mean 187.91, and then upper projections of 194.36, 198.34 based on this daily chart. So momentum on its 10-day moving average, let's see, is saying that we may have some momentum may cool off towards from today up till the 20th Monday the 23rd, and then after that may remain stable. So for a fast moving average remaining extrapolating, or rather indicating stability from now, from Tuesday the 24th up till the 1st of April, it's a positive. It may be an indication that we may well see this may well be what may play out, this extrapolation going on, if nothing really changes. But a lot can happen. I expect a lot to happen. The 10-day moving average is gaining 0.97, roughly 98 cents every day. Okay, yeah. Let's see what we have on its weekly chart. Before we do that, let's just quickly glance at its possibly 40-day moving average to see the 10-day moving average is, yeah, expressing stability. That's also what we have for the 40-day moving average. Stability is what is expected from now up till the 1st of April. Okay, let's see. The 200-day moving average is also likely to express some stability as well. Let's see. Okay. Well, between now and the 26th, Thursday the 26th is expected to remain stable, but this decline here is likely to influence the 200-day moving average. But in any case, from the 6th of March is expected to remain pretty much stable. So okay, for some reason, we have a mix of things. Maybe the 40-day moving average and the 10-day moving average. Okay. Also, yeah, but they're both. It seem to be suggesting that we may see some stability, but we are now forced to have a look at the 21-day moving average. Yes. So the short, intermediate, and medium term moving averages are indicating that we may have some stability in a very short term. But for some reason, the 200-day moving average may experience some inflection. Experience some inflection within this very short time period. Okay, but it's natural. Probably it's expected to react to some of the actions that may play out. So it's maybe there might be something that might happen from here. Is it going to, let's see, when is it disclosing its earnings outcomes? 25th. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, from the 27th. Okay, let's see whether it's expecting to whether this moving average, the 200 moving average, is expecting some volatility by when the company discloses its earnings outcomes. Yes, yes, it's from the 26th that is expected now some volatility to happen. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. So the 200 moving average is sensing that something dramatic might happen then. Okay, on the weekly chart, let's see what we have on the weekly chart for. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here the 200 moving average is expected to continue to weaken as well. Yeah, so this is what we are expected to expect. Yeah, the extrapolation is for a contraction to continue to play out all the way towards the 24th of August. After that, we might see some strength kick in. Projections here are saying 217.67, 236.05, 247.41. Can we have a look at the 40-day, I mean the 10-week moving average and see what it's going to indicate? Okay, some stability as well, some stability. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on right now. Just see what you make of Nvidia stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.